The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Ottumwa Bulldog basketball is coming your way on your news and information leader, 1240 AM and 102.7 FM KBIZ. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Ottumwa Bulldogs, Jason Van Arkel.
Ottumwa High basketball is on the air. Good evening, everybody, from Evans Middle School, the home of the Bulldogs. Jason Van Arkel reporting. Annie Argo, the on-site video producer. Landon Gordy is our radio producer tonight, back at the KBIZ studios. Our final broadcast of the 2023 calendar year. It's your Ottumwa boys basketball team, and they're taking on the old rivals from Oskaloosa. The Bulldogs come into tonight at 2-2. And to have a 9-point lead at the half against the team favored to win your conference at home, only to slowly surrender that lead in the second half and lose by 4, that was a very tough pill to swallow for Ottumwa last Friday night. The Bulldogs are just a few plays away from being 4-0 and on top of the Iowa Athletic Conference South, but the narrow losses to Roosevelt on Friday and to North the week before have OHS looking for a little redemption tonight. There will be one change to the starting lineup, but it's not for any reason related to the results of the last 2 games. Junior Marcus Johnson has only appeared in 1 game this season while battling a shoulder ailment. Coach Hartz will give him a start tonight before Johnson has to have shoulder surgery that will sideline him for the remainder of the season. Hopefully that will give the Bulldogs some inspiration because they know they cannot look past Oskaloosa, not after the Indians blew Ottumwa out last year. This year's Oskaloosa team is 2-5. Now, a year ago, they were only 3-19, and they finished last in the Little Hawkeye Conference. Their head coach is Brandon Lenhard in his 4th season, a career record of 13-59. It's not really fair to the current Oskaloosa team to keep bringing up the 2019 state championship team, but the Indians have really been wandering in the wilderness ever since. The good news for them this season is, after only winning 3 games all of last season, they've already earned 2 wins early in this campaign. One of those wins is over a 5-2 Grinnell squad, the other one over a winless Indianola. Now the bad news, Oski got blown out by Fairfield to open the season, the same Fairfield which lost by 26 to Ottumwa. And the Indians come in on a 3-game losing streak with close losses to Washington and EBF, sandwiched around a blowout conference loss to Dallas Center Grimes. Oskaloosa did bring back 3 of its top 4 scorers from last season, including senior Aiden Scholes and sophomore Max Roach, who torched Ottumwa in last season's matchup. Now, the stats say the Indians don't shoot or rebound the ball very well, don't share it well enough in their offense, don't take care of the ball very well, and don't force enough turnovers on the other end. The stats were similar last year, though, before Oski ran Ottumwa out of the gym, to be honest. We're just getting started on our Monday night basketball Bulldog pregame show. We'll take a 3-minute timeout, and when we return, we will talk about that meeting last year between the Bulldogs and the Indians. That comes your way next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
This is Opula with Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse in Ottumwa. Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? You don't really want to cook? Stop in and see us. We are known for the best pizza in Southeast Iowa. Enjoy a mouth-watering steak or an awesome tenderloin. We also have salads, pasta, chicken and fish, and of course, amazing Greek food. Call ahead for carryout. Our full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you for making us your favorite restaurant. We look forward to serving you at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse.
Opa! Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball a Monday night in the city of Bridges on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldog boys hosting Oskaloosa. The last time these two teams met, December 19th of last year in Oski, a game that the Indians won 62-45. Ottumwa may have come into that game expecting to win easily. Oski was winless entering the night, but the Indians came out of the gate red hot and led by 18 at halftime. The Bulldogs roared back with a 21-8 third quarter, pulling within 5, but they ran out of gas and were outscored 16-4 in the final 8 minutes. Aiden Scholes had 23 and Max Roach scored 21 to lead Oski, combining for 9 made three-pointers, while Trey Brown was held to just 10 points for Ottumwa. Maybe the most telling stat of that game a year ago was the Bulldogs having only 4 assists all night while committing 17 turnovers. This will be the 5th straight year the teams have met after a long hiatus. They didn't play at all between 2010 and 2019. Ottumwa won the first 2 games after the renewal, but Oski has claimed the last 2. As far as Iowa Alliance Conference teams are concerned tonight, only one other team in action. Fort Dodge is at home. They're taking on Spencer. You look at the Iowa Alliance South standings, and of course these standings are not going to change in terms of the conference race until after the new year. But the Bulldogs after tonight will go into the winter break in a 4-way tie for 3rd place in the South. Roosevelt leads the conference at 3-0. The Rough Riders are 4-2 overall. North, a game behind them at 2-1. The Polar Bears are 5-2 overall. Bulldogs have the best record of the other 4 teams that are all 1-2 in conference play. Ottumwa was 2-2 overall. Lincoln at 2-3, Hoover at 1-4, East at 1-6. So all of the conference teams have at least one victory in conference this season. And the way Ottumwa's come close against those 2 teams in front of them, Roosevelt and North, tells you that it could be a very tight conference race all year long. All right, we'll take another 2-minute timeout here on the Bulldog pregame show. We'll come back and do the tale of the tape between Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. That comes your way next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people with goals, people who want to save more, people that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you, great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Hi, this is Cassandra Brewer, clerical lead at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. If you're looking for a local provider to handle you and your family's healthcare needs, consider Mercy One Ottumwa. From pediatrics to geriatrics and everything in between, we are here for you year-round to assist you in your healthcare needs. We also offer our quick care walk-in clinic with no appointment necessary, open Monday through Friday from 7 to 4:30. Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercyone.org.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball, Bulldog boys hosting Oskaloosa tonight on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Let's check the tail of the tape between the two programs. Ottumwa was averaging 56.5 points a game, Oskaloosa 46.4. Bulldogs allowing 50.3 points a game, Oski giving up 61.3. Rebounding, Ottumwa pulling down 31 boards a game, Oski just 24.7 per contest. Assists per game, Bulldogs at 14.3, Oski at only 8 assists per game. Steals per game, Ottumwa's pulling in 7.8 steals a game, Oskaloosa 4.3. Turnovers per game, this is where Ottumwa was struggling, and that game on Friday against Roosevelt pushed this number way up. Bulldogs have averaged 18.8 turnovers per game through the first four. Oskaloosa's averaging 12.1 turnovers a game. Shooting, Bulldogs very good from the field through the first four games, and even 50% as a team. Oskaloosa 37.9%. Three-point shooting, Ottumwa 34.2%, Oski 27.6%. And free throw shooting, Ottumwa 67.3%, Oskaloosa 60.7%. All right, let's take another 2-minute timeout here on the pregame show. When we return, we'll have tonight's starting lineups on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
The Ottumwa Schools Bulldog Spirit Store is your one-stop shop for all things spirited and stylish. From comfy bleacher seats to trendy polos, sweatshirts, and t-shirts, we've got you covered. But that's not all. We also have accessories like earrings, water bottles, foam fingers, and so much more. Visit us at the lower level of Career Campus, located at 331 East Main Street. The Bulldog Spirit Co. offers a wide range of products to suit every Bulldog fan out there. See you soon.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream, just a few minutes away from the start of our boys game between Ottumwa and Oskaloosa as we wrap up the 2023 calendar year for Bulldog broadcasts. Time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Oskaloosa Indians under their head coach Brandon Lenhart. In the backcourt, 5'7" sophomore Max Roach, their leading scorer, 20.2 points and 4 rebounds a game. Joined in the backcourt by 6'1" senior Nathan Kelderman, 4 points, 1.8 rebounds a game. The third starter, 6'3" sophomore Ethan Steck, 1.4 points and just under a rebound a game. The fourth starter, 6'2" sophomore Landon Romas, 1.5 points, 3.5 rebounds a game. And up front, 6'4" junior Xavier Edwards, 3.2 points and 3 rebounds a game. Those are the Indians. These are your Ottumwa Bulldogs. In the backcourt, the point guard Rasha Pope, 6' senior, 10.5 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. Joining him in the backcourt, 6'1" junior Chase Thompson, 9.3 points, 2.8 rebounds a game. The third guard, 6' sophomore Nehemiah Wolfing, 5.5 points, 4.3 rebounds a game. Up front for the Bulldogs, 6'5" junior Marcus Johnson, appearing in just his second game of the year, as we told you, getting a chance to start tonight before he's got to have surgery on that right shoulder. And the man up front for Ottumwa, 6'4" junior Trey Brown, 20 points, 8.5 rebounds a game. Interesting note about Oskaloosa, their second leading scorer is Aiden Scholes, 13.4 points a game. He started their first 5 games. He did not play in their loss to Dallas Center Grimes on Friday, and then Oskaloosa has not posted any stats for their loss to Eddyville Blakesburg Fremont on Saturday. Scholes is not in the starting lineup. Also not in the starting lineup, 6'3" senior Gus Bunnell, who had started the first 4 games and hadn't played at least in the last 1 or 2. So not sure if those guys are hurt or not. I will say that Oskaloosa has 16 players on its roster. All 16 appear to be dressed tonight, so perhaps we'll see those guys off the bench. Oski with maroon road jerseys, white lettering Oskaloosa across the front, white numbers front and back, black trim on the collar and shoulders, and a maroon and gray pattern down the sides. Ottumwa in the home whites, red lettering Bulldogs across the front, red numbers front and back, and a red and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and the shorts. Take a 90-second break for the national anthem on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new bowler entertainment system.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ. Live video on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Marcus Johnson will jump it for the Bulldogs. Again, Xavier Edwards for Oski. The whistle blows. The ball in the air. The tip controlled by the Indians. Rasha Pope nearly got it. Indians moving left to right in the opening half. Max Roach double dribbles with the ball right away under pressure from Pope. Roach had 21 points against Ottumwa last year. Commits the early turnover here. Rasha Pope, Chase Thompson, Nehemiah Wolfing, Marcus Johnson, Trey Brown for Ottumwa. Pope into the front court. Oski in man-to-man. Pope kicks it to Wolfing. Wolfing, a shot fake and a drive. Well, they call that a travel. Annie, I'm going to get tired of complaining about this. A shot fake and a drive is a travel every time in high school basketball, and those do not look like travels when anybody does them. Roach into the front court, right side. Hands it off to Nathan Kelderman. Kelderman back to Roach on the wing. Around a pick, Bulldogs switch. Now Pope gets back on him in the lane, feeds it underneath. Shot blocked, but a foul, and going to the line will be Landon Romas. And that's on Trey Brown. Bulldogs didn't need to see an early foul on their leading scorer. Romas at the line, 3 of 6 on the season. First one here is good, and Oski scores first. .30 seconds into the opening quarter. Second free throw, too strong, and the rebound to Brown. Bulldogs coming back the other way, trailing 1-0. Pope into the front court, attacks right down the lane, kick it right corner. Chase Thompson for 3, back iron no. Rebound Trey Brown on the baseline outside the lane. Trying to back down, spin move, off the glass, and good. Trey Brown has his first bucket, 2-1 Bulldogs. Brown only had 10 points last year in this game. You know he wants a bigger outing tonight. Roach, right wing to Ethan Steck. Steck up top to Romas. Romas, right wing, back to Roach. Free throw line drive, jump pass, underneath, tough catch. Layup good by Steck, and Oski leads 3-2. Second backdoor cut Oski's executed against the Ottumwa man-to-man. Wolfing. Left side, Chase Thompson. Thompson up top finds Marcus Johnson on the right wing. He gets it back up top to Pope. Rasha, crossover dribble, and a reach in and a near steal. Rasha recovers it and got bumped in midcourt, stepped on the other side, and they say it's an over and back violation. Coach Hartz is saying, come on, he got bumped across the line. That's got to be a foul, but no foul called. Stripes off to an interesting start. 6:33 first quarter, Dogs down 3-2. Roach hands off to Romas on the left. Gets it back to Roach on the wing. Tries to drive, nearly lost it. Did lose it. Marcus Johnson with the steal. Pope the other way. Long pass up ahead. Nehemiah Wolfen cutting into the lane, lays it in. Great run, great pass, great finish. 4-3 Dogs. Good vision by Pope. Great run by Wolfen. Crossover dribble by Roach into the lane. Kick it right corner. Shot faking a drive. That wasn't a travel. That was almost a travel. Now they get it to Romas, backs it out to the corner, gets it on the wing to Kelderman, left side to Roach. Roach drives in the lane, kicks it right wing for Xavier Edwards, throws it left wing for Steck. Steck with 10 on the shot clock, right side to Roach. Around a pick, free throw line on the dribble to the left side, kick it in the corner. Kelderman baseline drive, pull up jumper, air ball, and the rebound out of bounds. It'll belong to Ottumwa. I watched Oskaloosa on that possession do a shot fake and a drive. Wasn't called a travel. It's not a travel. I just wish they would call that both ways. But then a couple times I thought they shuffled the feet, got away with it. But in the end, great Bulldog defense. Left side Pope hands off to Brown. Brown looks for a backdoor. It's not there. Throws it up top to Wolfing at the volleyball line. Wolfing right wing to Pope. Pope tried to drive, had it stolen by Roach. 2-on-1 the other way. Brown was called for the foul on the layup by Romas. Roach dished it to Romas, and I thought Brown was going to let him go. He just kind of gave a token hand up, and the official who was directly behind the play and could not have possibly seen any contact called a foul. So now an early substitution for Ottumwa. Trey Brown, who has 2 fouls, has to check out. Parker Derby comes in. Romas at the line trying to convert a 3-point play. 5:15 first quarter. Oski leads 5-4. Free throw is up. Short off the rim, but the rebound underneath to Steck. Falls down, but gets it to Edwards. Kicks it back to Roach. Roach around a pick, pull up free throw line jumper. Back iron no, and the rebound to Wolfing. And Wolfing, I assume, got fouled. Yes, he did. But if you're going to call everything else in this game, you got to call that reach in on Steck, and they do. Now the officials are conferring over here. The official on the sideline had a foul, I think. Well, now they don't call a foul. They just say it's out of bounds to Ottumwa. .505 first quarter. Dogs down a point, 5-4. Pope into the front court. Getting bumped hard by Roach. Goes around a pick now. Right side, shot fake, kicking on the wing to Wolfing. Wolfing around a pick. Roach comes in and steals that. Thompson trying to catch up. Roach's layup good. Timeout Ottumwa down 7-4, 4:46 first quarter, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the Ottumwa timeout, they inbound to Pope. Roach picks him up in the backcourt. Rasha races into the front court left side, pulls up outside the wing, throws it left wing to Parker Derby. Derby drives in the lane, puts up the runner, back iron no, rebound to Romas. Back the other way comes Roach. Top of the key, driving around Pope. Oh, they call the bump foul on Pope. Roach on the other side has been bumping everybody he's guarding. That doesn't get fouled, but a bump by Rasha is a foul. Okay. Third foul on Ottumwa, even though Oskaloosa has been the aggressive team. Another substitution for Ottumwa. Javen Rominger will check in. He replaces Marcus Johnson. Roach looking to inbound from the baseline. Gets it left side to Steck. Steck tries to dribble out of a double team. Gets it to Kelderman. Back in the corner for Roach, who wasn't ready to shoot. Wolfing on him. Roach drives in, dishes underneath, lost by Edwards. Got a back shot, blocked out of bounds by Rasha. Don't know how Roach didn't get called for a travel there. He stepped through two defenders after he picked up his dribble. Now Roach to inbound, 22 on the shot clock. Right corner for Romas. Bulldogs double team him there. Dribbles out of it, lost it. Pope took it away. Rasha got fouled as Romas was trying to get it back. And actually they get that one on Roach, so first one on their leading score. 4:11 first quarter, Ottumwa down 7-4. The Bulldog sophomores were down 9-4 to Oskaloosa early. They went on to win that game by 13. Parker Derby right wing. Gets it up top to Thompson. Right wing to Rominger. Javen, backdoor wasn't there. Picked up his dribble, needs some help. And that was a 5-second call. Never got rid of it in time. 3:52 left in the first quarter. Substitution Oski. Gus Bunnell, the 6'3" senior, checks in. And for Ottumwa, Matt Mitchell's in. He'll replace Wolfing. Bunnell, replaces Xavier Edwards. Roach across the timeline. Throws it underneath to Bunnell. Had it knocked out of his hands. Got it back. Throws it up top to no one in particular, but rescuing it is Steck. Steck goes right wing to Romas. Romas, a baseline drive. Stopped on the block. Kick it left wing to Roach. Roach drives in the lane. Jump stop. Had it knocked out of his hands by Rominger. Javen has the steal. And if Roach fouled him, that's the second on Roach. It is. Well, they're finally calling that hyper-aggressiveness. And now both teams' leading scorers 2 fouls each. Roach is telling his coaches, leave him in the game. I'd go right at him right now. Ottumwa down 7-4. Rasha, guarded by Roach, goes left around a pick. Gets it up top to Thompson. Back to Pope. Jab step, shot fake. Jab step again. Now drives in. Pulls up in the lane, and he got fouled. Rasha going to the line to shoot 2. That might be on Bunnell. That would be his first. Team foul number 3 on Oski. Pope at the line, 5 of 8 on the young season. Left-handed point guard. Puts it up, knocks it down. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Josh Brenda and the team at Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home, on the corner of Penn and Jeff and Ottumwa. Aiden Scholes checking in, the 6'3" senior, their second leading scorer. He will replace Roach. One more free throw for Rasha. Try to make it a 1-point game, 3:14 first quarter. Free throw up and good, 7-6. And now Scholes will run the point with Max Roach on the bench with 2 fouls. Into the front court, picked up by Pope. Throw left side for Steck. Steck back right side to Scholes, trying to drive. Derby cut him off. Back to the wing for Bunnell. Skip it left side for Romas. To Kelderman on the left wing. He drives into the lane, across the lane, bounce it right corner to Romas. And he shuffled his feet with a shot fake. That was a travel. If he'd gone somewhere with it, I would have said differently, but he did a little shuffle there and never dribbled the ball. So now 2:54 left in the quarter. Ottumwa with the ball, trying to retake the lead, down 7-6. Chase Thompson will walk it into the front court. Picked up his dribble, now goes right side to Rominger. Javen back way up high to Pope. Rasha left side to Thompson. Thompson back to Matt Mitchell now on the right. Mitchell brings it between the circles, throws it back right side to Pope. Gathers with 9 on the shot clock. Dribbles right. Down to 6. Pull up 3 on the wing. Count it! Rasha Pope with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Dogs lead at 9-7. Scholes into the front court. Between the circles, throw it left side to Romas. Landon Romas. Dribbles up top, picked up his dribble, lob it right side for Bunnell. Bunnell up top to Scholes. Scholes spins away from Pope down the lane. Throws it left corner for Romas. Shot fake and a drive. Jump stop, pass right wing through the legs of Steck and out of bounds. Teams are chirping a little bit here, and Oski wants a timeout. Dogs up 9-7. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the Oskaloosa timeout, Ottumwa with the ball in the lead, 9-7 first quarter. Chase Thompson into the front court. Dribbles right side, hands it off to Pope. Pope dribbles back up top, backs away from Romas. Now drives, now cut off the free throw line, pull-up jumper. A little too strong. Good rebound by Derby underneath the putback. No, Pope tried to fly in and dunk the tip. He couldn't quite get it over the rim, and the rebound to Oski. Scholes into the front court right side. Throw it left side for Steck. Steck to the wing for Kelderman. Kelderman up top to Romas. Right wing to Scholes. 20 on the shot clock. Scholes dribbles left. Back up top. Bunnell will launch a long 3-pointer. Off the glass, no good, but Romas got the rebound. The putback good, and he's fouled. That shot was so bad, it didn't hit the rim by Bunnell that it created an awkward rebound. Tough break there for Ottumwa. Rominger gets the foul. Team foul number 4, and Romas has a second chance for a 3-point play. Substitution for Oski. We see Kane Bender, the 5'10" sophomore, in for the first time. He replaces Nathan Kelderman. Minute 17 left in the quarter, game tied at 9. The free throw for Romas. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped, and now controlled by Matt Mitchell. Tied at 9. Pope racing into the front court. Left side he goes to Thompson. Carter will dribble back to the volleyball line. Now throws it right side for Rominger. Rominger back up top to Pope. Rasha trying to drive. Gets in the lane, jump stop. Kicks it out on the wing to Mitchell. 13 on the shot clock. Up top to Thompson. Thompson around a Pope pick to the left wing. Back up top to Pope. 5 on the shot clock. Long 3-pointer. Off the rim, no. And the rebound down low to Bender. 40 seconds left in the quarter. About 8 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Scholes drives. Baseline jumper right side. Good. Aiden Scholes puts Oski back in front, 11-9. Shot clock is off. Ottumwa can hold for 1 here. Thompson across the timeline. He'll be met there by Bender. It's a pick from Derby over the right side. Hands it off to Rominger. Javen around a Derby pick. Free throw line. Kick it right wing to Thompson. 15. Down to the baseline for Parker Derby. Trying to back down. Man falls down. Shot is up and good by Derby. Parker Derby ties it at 11. 8 seconds. Scholes into the front court. Pass right side is out of bounds. Pope was trying to knock it away, and he may have affected the angle that Scholes tried to throw it to Romas. It's out of bounds into the Ottumwa bench, and the Bulldogs have 4.6 seconds to try to take the lead before the end of the quarter. Derby will inbound in front of his own bench. Tied at 11. Can Ottumwa get a shot here? Pope lets it come in all the way to the right. Picks it up at midcourt. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 half. Shot is good at the buzzer from above the top of the key. 14-11 Dogs. A three-pointer brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Bridge City Realty, your Ottumwa and surrounding area real estate pros for buying or selling property. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's trusted experts. By Graphics Masters on Albee Road in Ottumwa, across from the BP. Contact them for all your window or auto signage, vinyl decals, wall sayings, custom apparel, and advertisement needs. Rasha Pope's running three-pointer from above the top of the key at the end of the first quarter, giving Ottumwa a 14-11 lead. And now Ottumwa has the ball to begin quarter number 2. Pope with 8 points in that first quarter for OHS. Trey Brown back on the floor for Ottumwa, playing with 2 fouls. Max Roach still on the bench for Oskaloosa. Inbounds in midcourt comes to Pope. Pope around a pick left side. Looking down low. They can't get it there to Brown right now. They go up top to Thompson. Chase behind the volleyball line, gets it to Brown on the right wing. Brown around a pick. Looking to drive on Bender. Lost the dribble, got it back. Bounces it to Chase with 16 on the shot clock. Chase feeds it baseline to Pope, backing down, put it up off the glass and good. Trey Brown gets his spot. He's going to score. He's got 4, and it's 16-11 Dogs. Scholes into the front court. Throws it over to Carter Blanco, who's in for the first time. Now on the wing to Bender. Bender up top to Romas. Right wing to Scholes. Scholes dribbles into the lane, kicks it back on the wing to Blanco. Up top for Steck. Steck hands it to Blanco, and he gets it over left side to Bender, down towards the corner for Romas. Pass underneath is deflected out of bounds by Trey Brown with 11 on the shot clock. Oski will inbound from the baseline. It will be the sophomore Kane Bender to throw the inbounds pass. And a lob to the wing for Scholes. 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles right to the free throw line, backs away, tries to drive again, pull up free throw line jumper. Awkward shot, but he got it to go. He had to adjust in midair, and he still hit it. Oski back within 3 at 16-13. Nothing Ottumwa could do there. Great defense, just a better shot. Pope into the front court between the circles. Left side for Matt Mitchell. Mitchell, a lob to the left side of the lane for Brown. Brown spinning in the lane, bowls his way in. Shot, though, was blocked by Blanco. Blanco saves it to Romas. And Oski back the other way. Scholes into the front court. Throws it right wing for Blanco. Lost it, and it rolled off of his foot. It hit the official who was standing out of bounds, and the ball belongs to Ottumwa. Substitution for Oski. They're going to get Max Roach back in there. Their leading scorer. He's playing with 2 fouls, as is Trey Brown. Roach only has 1 bucket in this game so far. Ottumwa leads at 16-13. Rasha Pope leads Ottumwa with 8. Landon Romas leads Oski with 5. Pope to the right elbow for Parker Derby. Up top to Trey Brown. Steps into a top of the key. 3, count it! Trey Brown with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. Trey's got 7. Dogs up 6, 19-13. Roach up high. Around a pick. They switch Thompson on him. They go left side to Scholes. Scholes, a baseline drive, cut off by Derby. Pivots into a shot, and they're going to call Derby for the foul. Boy, it looked like Parker got all ball there as Scholes leaned into that shot. But Parker gets his first foul, first of the quarter on Ottumwa. Scholes at the line, only a 53% free throw shooter. That's surprising, although it is a small sample size. First one here is good. He's got 5 points. Landon Romas will check back in for Oski. He replaces Ethan Steck. 19-14, Ottumwa up 5. One more free throw here for Scholes. 5:59 left in the half. Second free throw. Got them both. He's got 6. Oski within 4, 19-15. Rasha across the timeline. Around a pick left side. Guarded by Roach. Ball goes up top to Thompson. Chase. Carter's to my left here. Ball goes to Brown. Brown driving in the lane. Tried to feed underneath the derby, and it's knocked away by Romas coming back into the play. Oski has a steal. Scholes into the front court. Trying to drive on Thompson. Gets in the lane. The floater good. Boy, Ottumwa's got to cut off the drive better than that. Oski within 2, 19-17. Pope right side. Drives underneath the hoop. Left-handed layup. Couldn't get it to go. Had his own rebound, and it's out of bounds as it's deflected off of Oski. And Ottumwa will bring back Nehemiah Wolf and replace Matt Mitchell. Oski will bring back Xavier Edwards, and he'll replace Carter Blanco. 5:17 left in the half. Dogs up 2. Thompson bounce it on the block to Derby. Kick it up top to Wolfing. Wolfing goes to Carter Thompson, who brings it to the top of the key. Chase Thompson did it again. Carter's to my left. So is Tanner Shark. Left wing, the ball goes to Parker Derby. Up top to Pope. Shakir Pope is also over here, watching the game right next to me. Ball goes right wing to Thompson. Behind the free throw line to Derby, left side to Wolfing. Wolfing back left wing to Pope. 10 on the shot clock. Down to 8. Rasha around a pick, throw it up top. 3 on the way for Trey Brown, short off the rim. Rebound to Roach. He wants to run. Roach to the left side, kicks on the wing to Scholes. Transition 3, too strong. Rebound tapped out, and that's a displacement foul over the back on Landon Romas, his first. First of the quarter on Oski. 4:39 left in the first half. Ottumwa 19, Oskaloosa 17. Bulldogs have led by as many as 6. Oskaloosa, I'd say their biggest lead was 4 or 5. Pope dribbling right to left, guarded by Roach. Now drives back right. Step back, free throw line jumper, got it. Rasha's already got 10, 21-17 Dogs, and he can be aggressive now because Roach with 2 fouls cannot be as aggressive as he was in the first quarter. Roach behind the volleyball line, guarded by Pope. Throws it right wing for Scholes, Wolfing right on him. Scholes baseline drive cut off, jumper over Trey Brown as an air ball. The rebound to Derby. Scholes trying to steal it back. And a foul on the floor is on Wolfing trying to get that loose ball. So Wolfing with his first. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. 4:02 left in the first half. Substitution Oskaloosa. Nathan Kelderman back in. He replaces Scholes. Roach inbounding from the baseline. A lob way up high for Bender. Bender gets it back to Roach right wing. Bulldogs came out in the zone on that inbounds play trying to confuse Oski. They go right wing to Romas. Up top for Bender, left side to Roach. A 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tapped by Rasha, but he went over the back of Romas to do it, and Rasha's got his second foul. That's a concern with 3:44 left in the half. Team foul number 3 on Ottumwa in the second quarter. Now Roach inbounding again. Bulldogs got to secure a rebound here after a miss. Ball goes underneath to Romas in a double team, though. He gets the layup up and in. Romas has 7, 21-19. Ottumwa's lead down to 2 again. Long pass up ahead to Wolfing left wing. Was looking underneath for Derby, wasn't there. Throws it up top to Thompson. Right wing to Trey Brown. Brown, left-handed dribble, pull-up jumper, good, but a foul on the floor before the shot. I think Ottumwa would rather have the shot, but it's not how it works. Foul is on Kelderman, his first. Team foul number 2 on Oski. It's not soccer where they'll give you advantage, and it's not the NBA where they'll give you continuation. Inbound right corner to Derby. Tried to get it underneath to Trey Brown. Ball was kicked out of bounds. And Ottumwa will inbound with 32 on the shot clock. 3:23 left in the half. Bulldogs up 2. Thompson trying to get it in. Gets it underneath to Derby, high off the glass, too strong. Trey Brown the rebound. No on the putback, got his own rebound again. This time he goes up and lays it in. Brown with the persistence, he's got 9, 23-19 Bulldogs. Thought he got fouled on that second try, but we'll take the bucket. Roach up high, guarded by Pope. Dribbles around a pick, crosses over, kick it right wing to Bender. Bender back up top to Roach, got left alone, didn't take the 3, drives in, threw it away. Roach at the steal, up ahead, Trey Brown behind everybody, takes it up and missed the layup. He was going to dunk it, couldn't. Derby got the rebound, gets it to Pope on the wing, and Ottumwa at least can reset. I think Trey realized about halfway up he wasn't going to be able to dunk it, tried to roll it in and missed. Now Rasha knocked out of his hands, got it back, throws it baseline to Wolfing. Wolfing a shot fake, got his man in the air and got fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Let's see who this one is on. It's either Xavier Edwards or Nathan Kelderman. And it is on Kelderman, and that'll be his second. Team foul number 3 on Oski. Wolfing at the line, 5 of 8 on the young season. Max Roach is trying to lobby the official over there on the free throw lane. Wolfing, the left-handed sophomore. A little too strong on the first one. 2 subs for Oski. Gus Bunnell is back in, as is Ethan Steck. Kelderman and Bender sit. 2:39 on the clock. Bulldogs 23, Indians 19. One more free throw for the Bulldogs sophomore, Nehemiah Wolfing. Puts it up. Knocks that one down. He's got 3 points. 24-19, Dogs up 5. Roach will walk it into the front court, right side, picked up by Pope. Dribbles left, free throw line, throws it back out to Bunnell. He'll try another 3, and he hit this one. Bunnell now 3 of 5 from three-point range on the season. Doesn't shoot many. His first one was a brick in the first quarter. That one he hits, and it's 24-22. Dogs lead down to 2. Left side is Parker Derby on the wing. Bounce it up top to Chase Thompson. Thompson, right wing to Wolfing. Brown tried a backdoor pick, got grabbed, no call. Wolfing in the lane, kick it left wing to Trey. Trey trying to back down, turn around in the lane, off the rim, no, and Romas chases down the rebound with 2 minutes to go in the half. Oski with the ball down 2. Roach at the volleyball line, left side. Backs away from Pope. Tries to drive left on him. Collision and an offensive foul. Chase Thompson draws the charge, and Max Roach just picked up his 3rd foul. And I get the feeling Ottumwa kind of baited him into that. Pope was giving him the left-handed drive, and Thompson was waiting to step in. And Oski can't leave Roach on the floor here with 3 fouls. They're not going to. They were late getting Kane Bender to the scorer's table, but the official stops the inbounds and allows a substitution. So Roach sits. Minute 45 left in the half. Ottumwa up 2. See if the Bulldogs can go to work now. Pope around a pick left side. Kick it right wing. Wolfing for 3. High arcing and off the rim, no good. Rebound to Bunnell. Bender into the front court right side. Under a minute and a half to go. Pass deflected by Pope. Picked up by Steck on the right wing. Picked up his dribble there. Goes in the corner for Edwards. Edwards underneath. Knocked away by Brown. Picked up by Derby. Bulldogs are waiting for that pass. Trey the other way. The under control Trey. Crosses over. Trying to back down on Romas. Tried to feed it across to Derby. Missed him, and it rolls out of bounds on the sideline. Subs for both teams here. Aiden Scholes back in for Oski. And for Ottumwa, Brian Coulter's in for the final minute 8 of the half, as the Bulldogs do not want Trey Brown to get his 3rd foul. Bender will bring it into the front court, picked up by Thompson. Throw it right side for Scholes. Scholes up top to Bunnell. Left side to Steck. Steck up top for Roma. Shot fake and a drive, jump stop. Fed it to Bunnell underneath, got his man in the air, laid it up and in. Derby got all ball on that block, but Bunnell still got it in, and we're tied at 24. Got a 15-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball left side to Pope. Rasha shot fake. Drives in, cut off. Tried to bounce a baseline. It went off the leg of Steck. Coulter chasing it into the backcourt. And Steck went sliding for the ball. He touched it when his foot was out of bounds. And Ottumwa will keep it. Now the shot clock was turned off, but Oski never had possession, I don't think. So they're going to have to put the shot clock back to whatever it was. I am actually very surprised they didn't call that ball kicked by Steck. The officials all discussing this here. I think it's pretty clear that Oski never gained possession of the ball, so the shot clock should be put back to wherever it was. Or they're going to leave it as is. Okay, no shot clock. Ottumwa can hold for the final shot here. I don't know if that's the right call, but Ottumwa certainly benefits. Rasha holding it up high, now gets it to the middle to Coulter. Coulter right side to Thompson. Way up high, 18 left in the half. Thompson under pressure from Romas, nearly stole it, and then it's off a chase and out of bounds. I think Ottumwa was expecting Oski to kind of let them stand out there, and Romas came out and pressured the Bulldogs with an unnecessary turnover. 13.9 seconds left. Oski's going to get Roach back into the game to replace Bender. Well, if I'm Ottumwa here, I'm inviting another drive. If he drives in and gets a charge here, that would be insane. Down to 10 seconds. Dribbles right, gets into the lane. Euro step, shot is up, no. Rebound to Derby, 5 seconds. Wolfing in the backcourt, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Feeds Chase Thompson, long three at the buzzer. Off the rim, no. Boy, we almost had threes at the end of each quarter. But at the half, we are tied at 24 apiece. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and begin the halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Lisco customers, we have big holiday news. Our Lisco offices are moving to our new downtown Fairfield location beginning Monday, December 11th. As a local company, we are incredibly excited to have this new centralized location to help better accommodate our customers. As always, visit us at lisco.com or give us a call at 641-209-5400. And starting December 11th, stop in and see us at 58 East Burlington Avenue, right on the south side of the Fairfield Square. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we look forward to seeing you. Happy holidays from all of us at Lisco.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime. Ottumwa High basketball brought to you by Sonic Drive-In, featuring made-to-order American classics, signature menu items, and speedy service from friendly car hops. Cruise on over to Sonic, North 63 next to Walgreens for the ultimate Sonic experience. By William Penn University, the place to widen your potential. Daytime, online, and evening classes begin every 8 weeks. Visit wmpenn.edu for more information. And by Community First Credit Union, because together is better. Check them out at cfirstcreditunion.com. We're all tied up at the half. Ottumwa 24, Oskaloosa 24. Bulldogs led 14-11 at the end of one on a running three-pointer by Rasha Pope. Oski outscores Ottumwa by 3 in the second quarter, and we're all tied at recess. Rasha Pope leading Ottumwa with 10 points so far tonight. Trey Brown has 9. Nehemiah Wolfing with 3. Parker Derby with 2. For Oskaloosa, Aiden Scholes off the bench, their leading scorer with 8 points. Landon Romas has 7. 5 for Gus Bunnell, 2 for Max Roach, and 2 for Ethan Steck. Free throw shooting in the first half, not a lot of free throws. Ottumwa was 3 of 4 from the line. Oskaloosa went 3 of 6. And foul trouble, well, for Ottumwa, their 2 leading scorers both had 2 fouls each, Rasha Pope and Trey Brown. But for Oskaloosa, their leading scorer on the season, Max Roach, their point guard, picked up 3 first-half fouls. Nathan Kelderman, another starter, has 2. Gus Bunnell has 1, Landon Romas has 1. For Ottumwa, Wolfing has 1, Javen Rominger has 1. But both teams' leading scorers, Brown for Ottumwa, Roach for Oskaloosa, got 2 first-quarter fouls. Ottumwa didn't bring Trey Brown back in until the start of the second quarter. Roach came in a couple minutes later. Roach got his 3rd foul on an offensive foul and had to sit almost the rest of the half. They brought him back for the final possession. And Ottumwa got Brown out of there with a little over a minute to go in the half to make sure he didn't get a silly 3rd foul right before the halftime break. But we'll be watching the fouls carefully in the second half. Tied at 24, Bulldog basketball brought to you by Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive for 24/7 emergency service, including nights, holidays, and weekends. Fast, friendly, and professional service at Roto-Rooter, servicing Ottumwa and surrounding areas. By Family First Chiropractic, West 2nd Street, Ottumwa, delivering an elevated level of holistic care for the entire family, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure their clients receive the best results as fast as possible. And by Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, your premium broadband provider now in Wapello County. Go to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com to purchase fiber internet at your home. Ottumwa 24, Oskaloosa 24. We're back in 3 minutes to start the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hey, nice job clearing the clog.
Thanks.
You know anybody who could repair the water damage in my basement?
Roto-Rooter does that.
Do you guys fix water heaters?
Roto-Rooter does that.
How about a leaky faucet?
We do that.
Disposal repair?
We do that.
I've got to run a few errands, but if you could finish up those pies, that'd be great. Thanks.
And away go troubles down the drain.
Pies. Okay.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ready to start the second half of Ottumwa High basketball, brought to you by Mike and the team at Mike's Pizza, Ottumwa's favorite place to eat, and by Lisco, Southeast Iowa's leader in fiber optic telecommunications, Lisco of Fairfield. Ottumwa 24, Oskaloosa 24. And it will be Ottumwa ball to begin the second half. Rasha Pope, Chase Thompson, Nehemiah Wolfing, Parker Derby, Trey Brown for OHS. Max Roach, Ethan Steck, Landon Romas, Xavier Edwards, and Nathan Kelderman for Oskaloosa. Thompson, inbounds left wing to Derby. Derby down low to Trey Brown, double team, backing in anyway, got to the rim and laid it in. Trey Brown into double figures with 11, Dogs in front, 26-24. Set play off the inbounds and it worked perfectly. Roach into the front court. Pope right on him. Goes right side to Romas. Romas brings it up top, hands it to Kelderman. Kelderman to the right wing, underneath. Pope knocked it away. Edwards rescued it, and he stepped out of bounds before he could lay it in. Too far under the rim. Good job by Pope to get the deflection, and that eventually forced the turnover. Rasha back the other way with the ball over to the right side. His team leading by 2. Pope, right wing to Trey Brown. Brown gets it up top for Chase Thompson. Right wing back to Derby. Into the corner for Pope, where they are doubling down on Trey in the post. Trey comes out to get it in the right corner. 15 on the shot clock. Brown to the wing, up top to Thompson, down to 10. Ball's been on the right side the whole time. Thompson back to the right, to the free throw line. Brown jump pass right corner. Thompson open for a 3. Front iron, no. Rebound to Kelderman. Got the good look late in the shot clock, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Roach into the front court, dribbles left, into the lane, kick it left corner. Steck for a 3. And he got it, and Oski leads. Ethan Steck has 5, and it's 27-26 Indians. Pope up top, over to the right side. Hand off to Wolfing. Wolfing around to Brown pick. Oh, they're going to call Trey for an offensive foul. Trey was pulling away from that, and now they give a technical to Coach Hartz. Trey was set. The contact was initiated by the defender, and Trey was rolling away, and they called an offensive foul. What a questionable way to give Trey his 3rd foul, and then Coach Hartz gets the technical on top of it. Roach is shooting the technicals. First one good. Roach a 75% free throw shooter. Second, also good. 29-26 Oski, and they get the ball. And Coach Hartz has to sit for the rest of the game. Inbound to Roach. He'll bring it back across the timeline eventually. Races into the front court, down the lane. Euro step shot blocked from behind by Pope, but they call a foul on Rasha. When the Ottumwa fans are getting restless, that looked clean, and now Rasha's got 3. Boy, okay, you never want officials to be homers, as Roach's free throw is good. But this whole game has changed on 3 whistles here in the last 15 seconds. Second free throw good. Oskaloosa has a 5-point lead all of a sudden, and a timeout at Ottumwa, 6:33 left in the third quarter. 31-26, we're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Opula with Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse in Ottumwa. Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? You don't really want to cook? Stop in and see us. We are known for the best pizza in Southeast Iowa. Enjoy a mouth-watering steak or an awesome tenderloin. We also have salads, pasta, chicken and fish, and of course, amazing Greek food. Call ahead for carryout. Our full menu is available at Mike'sPizzaSteakhouse.com. Thank you for making us your favorite restaurant. We look forward to serving you at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse.
Opa! You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of Ottumwa's second timeout, Bulldogs bring it into the front court, trailing 31-26. Ball goes left wing to Parker Derby. Derby dribbles into the lane, kick it right wing to Pope. Rashaw backing away from Steck. Door left side nearly stolen by Roach. Chase Thompson got it back, drives in, puts up the runner off the glass and good through contact. That wasn't called a foul. Chase's first bucket, 31-28. Into the front court, Kelderman driving right baseline, too far into the hoop, cut off. Throws it back out to Roach right wing. Roach trying to drive on Pope. Throws it over to Romas. Romas a shot fake, a drive. He pushed off Derby. That didn't get called. Kicks it right wing to Roach. Roach trying to drive again. Double team comes. Gets it left side to Steck. Shot fake. He drives in. Kicks it baseline. Long two-pointer by Romas is off the rim. No. Rebound batted. Batted again. And it's out of bounds to Oskaloosa. 5:44 left in the third. When Steck drove in, he just used his forearm to shove the defender back. That didn't get called. Roach a lob left wing for Steck. Well, it looked like he double dribbled. Now it's stolen by Wolfing. Wolfing left side, goes all the way in, draws the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Steck, who he stole the ball from, gets his first. First foul of the quarter on Oskaloosa, 5:38 left in the third, and Wolfing at the line, where he is 1 for 2 on the night. First free throw this time for the sophomore is good. His fourth point, 31-29. One more free throw, and he gets the roll. 5 in the game for Wolfing. Bulldogs back within a point, 31-30. Roach into the front court. Throws it left side for Steck. Hands it back to Roach. Dribbles left. Chase Thompson now guarding him. Chase, an excellent defender. Roach a right-handed dribble into the lane. Kick it up top to Xavier Edwards. Edwards back to Roach right wing. Tries to split defenders. Kicks it to a cutting Romas. Missed the layup, though. Good contest by Derby and Trey Brown the rebound. Dogs a chance to retake the lead. Long pass up ahead. Nice catch by Thompson. Saves it to Brown. Left side to Pope. Pope drives in. Left-handed layup. In and out, no good. And the rebound to Edwards. Man, that ball was halfway down. Roach into the front court. Dribbles right. Now left. Kicks into the corner. Kelderman a shot fake. Baseline drive under the rim. Bounce it left corner. Steck a 3 on the way. In and out, no good. And a good rebound by Parker Derby. Derby dribbles into the front court left side. Pulls up on the wing. Gets it up top to Chase Thompson. Dogs down a point. Another chance to take the lead. Now Pope has it right wing. Goes left wing for Derby. Derby a shot fake. They're daring him to shoot. He'll hand it to Trey Brown instead. Brown a shot fake. Drives in, kicks it right corner for Thompson. Tough catch, 10 on the shot clock. Dogs got to go. Chase trying to drive baseline on Roach. Gets the short floater to go from the right side. Again through contact. Officials kind of didn't want to maybe give Roach his fourth foul on that, but Ottumwa's leading 32-31. A 6-0 run after that was the technical and the fouls on Brown and Pope. In the lane, Roach somehow snuck through, but he missed the one-handed layup and the rebound to Chase Thompson. Got run into, no call, ball loose on the floor. Steck has it. Trey Brown in to tie it up at least. The arrow will give it to Oskaloosa. Sub Sorofsky, Aiden Scholes, and Gus Bunnell checking in, replacing Kelderman and Edwards. Well, Chase Thompson came down with that rebound, got bumped and lost the ball, but somehow That contact's not a foul. Roach to throw the inbounds pass from the baseline. And a lob left wing to Bunnell. Gets it up top to Scholes. Right side to Romas in the corner for Steck. Back to Romas, stolen by Wolfing, and he keeps it in bounds left side. Wolfing another steal. Drives baseline, jump pass back up top. Trey Brown, a shot fake. Drives in the lane, little runner, couldn't get the roll, got his own rebound, put back good. Trey Brown has 13, Dogs up by 3, 34-31. An 8-0 run. Roach, right side of the lane, steps in, kicks it out to Romas. Thought about a shot fake and a drive, and a foul by Parker Derby. Parker with his second. Team foul number 4 on Ottumwa with 3:32 left in the quarter. One more, and Ottumwa's in the bonus. Subs for both teams. Javen Rominger in for Derby, and Kane Bender is in for Steck. Roach will inbound from the baseline. 3:32 left in the third quarter. Goes left corner for Scholes. Shot fake. Nice closeout by Chase Thompson. Scholes trying to back down Thompson. Thompson knocked down. No call. Kick it out to Bunnell for 3. Off the glass, no good. Didn't draw iron. The rebound to Trey Brown. Now Rasha into the front court. Down the lane. Kicks it to Rominger. Layup blocked, but a foul on Bunnell, who can't believe it. Gus Bunnell gets his second of the quarter on Oski, and Rominger going to the line where he's 1 for 2 on the young season. That was a nice drive and dish by Rasha to get Javen in there, and Javen went up strong to draw the foul. Left-handed shooter. We've got a lot of lefties on this team. Free throw too strong. Still 34-31 Ottumwa. Rominger can give Ottumwa a 4-point lead here. Javen's second is good. Good adjustment by the senior, his first point of the night. 35-31 Dogs. 3:15 left in the third. Roach into the front court. Left side for Scholes. Got open for a 3. He hesitated and then missed it. Wasn't in rhythm. Rebound to Rominger. Lobs it up ahead to Pope left side. Rasha into the front court. Pull-up floater over Roach. Got it. Rasha's got 12. 37-31 Dogs. An 11-0 run now for Ottumwa. Roach drives left, jumps up top to Bunnell. Drives to the free throw line. Kicks it back to Roach left wing. Roach drives on Pope. Lost it. Ball is out of bounds on the far side. It stays with Oski. It was poked out of his hands. Chase Thompson can't believe it. But Chase didn't see that one of his teammates poked that ball out of Roach's hand from behind. 18 on the shot clock. Roach will throw the inbounds pass. Rasha right in his face. Bounce it into Bunnell way up high. Hand off to Roach. Roach pull up 3, top of the key, air ball. And it's saved by Oski, but he saved it to Thompson. Dogs have numbers. Chase, lob it to Pope. Floating layup, good. Timeout Oskaloosa, 30-31 Bulldogs. 2:25 third. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop, located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic, your local pediatric provider. Mercy One Ottumwa, your best life, our one purpose. And by Reflection Studio in downtown Ottumwa, where looking good doesn't happen by chance. It happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. A couple of minutes ago, Trey Brown was called for an offensive foul for his third foul. Neil Hart's got a technical arguing it. Oski made both free throws. Then Rasha Pope was called for his third foul on an Oski shot. Max Roach made both of those free throws as well. Oskaloosa had a 31-26 lead. Since then, Ottumwa's gone on a 13-0 run, and they lead 39-31, 2:25 left in the third. Now the Bulldogs show a zone press here. Scholes in the backcourt on the right. Lobs it left side to Roach. Roach dribbles ahead, gets across the timeline, nearly lost it. And Shot on the way left wing, no good, and now the official blows the whistle. The official from behind kind of partially blew a whistle, and Neil Hartz wants an explanation, and he's satisfied with it, and now Brandon Lenhart is getting the explanation from the official, and he's smiling and patting him on the shoulder. I think the official down there, the officials run with the whistle in their mouths, and I heard not a full blow of the whistle, but you heard just enough of a tweet, and that the official back there realized what he'd done. He was trying to stop play. I don't think he was calling a foul, or he was. He was calling a reach-in foul on Chase Thompson. And that is the 5th foul on Ottumwa in the quarter. It's the first on Chase. So Oski is shooting 2 free throws here, and it's Romas who was fouled. I understand what happened. The official tried to blow the whistle, and it didn't come out. Nobody heard it, at least on the court. Romas' first free throw hits the front rim and rolls in. Romas has 8 points. That ends the 13-0 Ottumwa run, 39-32 the score, 2:12 left in the third. Second free throw, he got them both, 39-33. Bulldogs with a 6-point lead still, trying to keep the momentum going offensively. Pope dribbles left side around a Rominger pick and had it stolen by Roach, and then, that's either Pope or Brown who just got his 4th foul, getting tied up with Roach trying to get it back, and that's Trey Brown. Trey Brown just got his 4th foul. Now, what bothers me about that is that Brown wasn't really going for the ball there. He was just trying to get back up court. But Chase Thompson got bumped by somebody trying to get back up court. Earlier this quarter, they didn't call that, but they call this. Boy, both Trey's 3rd and 4th fouls have been really questionable. Roach shooting 2 where he's very good, and he gets the roll. He's 5 for 5 in the quarter. He's got 7 points. Parker Derby in for Trey, and Carter Blanco in for Gus Bunnell for Oski. One more free throw for Roach, trying to make it a 4-point game. And he gets the roll. It went all the way around and down. 39-35, and Trey Brown on the bench with 4 fouls. The question is, how long does Ottumwa leave him there? Pope to the right side, handoff to Derby. Again, we're still 1:50 left in the third quarter. Rominger up top to Thompson. Thompson, right wing to Derby. Derby gets it up top to Rominger, 13 on the shot clock. Left side to Thompson. Thompson to Derby with 8 on the shot clock. To 5. Roach nearly stole it. Pope got away from him. Step back 3, short off the rim and out of bounds into the corner. Minute 26 left in the third. Roach went for the steal and missed, and that gave Ottumwa the look, but Rasha couldn't knock that one down. 39-35. Roach on the right side. Around a pick to the left. Dribbles in. Awkward layup. It's no good. Blanco got the rebound, kicked it out to Romas. Dribbles down to the baseline, kicks it back to Roach in the corner. He drives baseline under the hoop, and he's called for a double dribble. 1:06 left in the third. Ottumwa forces a turnover and gets it back, leading 39-35. Boy, Roach threw up the initial shot there, thinking he'd gotten fouled by Chase Thompson. Thompson thought he might have drawn another charge. No call was made, and we played on until the turnover. Now 1 minute left in the third. Pope under heavy pressure from Roach. Dribbles left, backs away. Dribbles left again, goes on the wing to Wolfing. Wolfing in the corner to Thompson. Thompson around to pick, brings it back up top. Picked up his dribble, and Pope comes and gets it. Rasha with 13 on the shot clock, and a reach in on Roach, and Max Roach just picked up his 4th. So both teams' leading scorers have 4 fouls, and just like in the first half, that probably evens things out again. Ottumwa doesn't have Brown on the floor, but now Roach will have to sit. Ethan Steck will come back in. Fresh shot clock, 44.7 seconds left in the third quarter, so we've got about a 9-second difference. Chase Thompson to inbound, right corner to Derby. To the wing for Rasha, now guarded by Romas. Back to the right corner for Thompson. Thompson trying to drive on Scholes. Little floater from outside the lane, no good. Tried to finger roll it in. Scholes with the rebound. Shot clock off. Scholes dribbles right in the lane, nearly traveled, got in the corner of Romas. Shot fake, baseline drive. Drives in, no shot, no call. Derby got knocked down. Romas got his own rebound. Went back up, laid it in, and they call that foul. So how does Parker Derby get run over, no call, but then they call that foul? And Romas going to the line trying to make it a one-point game. Rominger gets his second. This is Romas' third try at a three-point play this game. He missed the first two, and he misses that one. Rebound loose on the floor near the sideline. It was picked up by Derby, but he was touching out of bounds. It's Oskaloosa's ball. The entire Oskaloosa bench is standing up in the way of the play. Somebody's got to get them to sit down. And I think one of the officials is telling Brandon Lenhart, the head coach, that his players need to stay back. Especially since some of the players on the end of the bench think they're in the student section and are trying to lead chants. 17.7 seconds left. 39-37, Oski with the ball back. They inbound it to Carter Blanco. He hands it back to Scholes. Rashaw Pope has that assignment. Rashaw's going to get close enough to him to start the count. 10 seconds. Now Scholes will dribble, top of the key around a pick. Lob it left wing to Blanco, tough catch. Gets in the corner for Romas. Romas driving in, kicks it right wing. Bender will launch a three. No, and Ottumwa leads 39-37. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Don't battle yourself. You gotta get up and own it. You're bruising your blister by losing and wishing that you had it.
Start of the fourth quarter, Ottumwa with the ball in the lead over Oskaloosa, 39-37. Trey Brown is back on the floor for Ottumwa, playing with 4 fouls. Chase Thompson around a Brown pick, kicks it back left three-pointer by Rashaw Pope. Off the rim, no. Rebound pulled in by Carter Blanco for Oski. So Ottumwa rolling the dice a bit with Brown on the floor with 4 fouls. And now Pope intercepts a pass, gets it to Brown. Trey doesn't have numbers, but he's going to take it in. The floater, no good. Rebound to Parker Derby. He goes up, almost got the circus shot to go, but he draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2. You can see Brown there pulling up for that floater there, so he didn't risk a charge and fouling out at the 7.5-minute mark. The foul is on Blanco, his first of the fourth quarter on Oski. Derby at the line 0 for 3 on the young season. First one here, rolls around and out. Nathan Kelderman in for Oskaloosa, replacing Aiden Scholes. How long will Oski sit there, point guard Max Roach? Second free throw, Derby got that one. He's got 3 in the game. Ottumwa leads by 3, 40-37. Low scoring game to this point. Kane Bender into the front court for Oski. Throw it right corner for Kelderman. Goes down low for Romas, backing in on Thompson, kicks it out to Blanco. Blanco for 3, no. Rebound tapped and saved by Steck out to the wing to Romas. New possession for Oski. Kelderman, left side for Bender. Bender under heavy pressure from Derby, hands it over on the wing to Steck. Up top, Kelderman. Kelderman drives in the lane, jump stop, triple team, kick it out to Steck. Steck curls in, right side it goes to Bender. Bender driving a kick to the corner for Romas, and Romas called for a travel on that shot fake and drive. Ottumwa will take it. That's still not a travel. but that's what's being called. And now Oskaloosa, this is where they say we can't afford to have Max Roach not on the floor. He's back in with 4 fouls. So both teams with what you would argue is their best player, Trey Brown for Ottumwa, Max Roach for Oskaloosa. They're both on the floor playing with 4 fouls with just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Chase Thompson around a pick to the right. Roach is on him. Boy, I'd drive on him if I was Ottumwa. Hand off to Trey Brown. Brown double team, back to Thompson. Left side low pass, Pope rescues it. Rasha double team, backs away. 15 on the shot clock. Up top to Brown. He's got Romas all over him. Brown trying to back down the lane. Jump pass to a cutting Chase Thompson. Laid up, no, but a foul on Blanco. And Thompson will shoot 2. Nice backdoor cut by Chase to the right block. Carter Blanco with his second. Team foul number 2 on Oski. Thompson at the line, 68% on the season, first trip tonight. He's averaging 9 points a game. He's only got 4 so far. Didn't score in the first half. First one here, too strong. Ottumwa's got to hit free throws here. We're pretty good free throw shooting team, 67% on the season. We've had 3 misses in the second half. Still 40-37, Ottumwa, 6:31 to go. Second free throw, good. 5 in the game for Thompson, 41-37 Dogs. And now Roach. How aggressive will he be with 4 fouls? He's picked up 1 charge in this game. He picks up another one, he's gone. Pope out on him, Rasha playing with 3 fouls. Into the high post for Blanco. Blanco pivots, hands it to Roach on the wing. Baseline drive, cut off by Trey. Trey kind of had to let him go. Kick it out to Blanco, left corner 3, off the rim, no, and a good rebound by Derby. Feeds it to Pope. And Ottumwa had its 4-point lead. Pass to Brown, drives in right side, floater right side of the lane, left it short, got his own rebound and laid it in. Trey Brown has 15, Dogs up 6, 43-37. 5:55 to go. Does Oski have another run in them? Left side to Romas. Up top Blanco, right side to Roach. Up top to Bender. Left side to Kelderman. Back up top to Roach. Jab step, drives left, pulls up free throw line, cut off. Kick it out to Kelderman, 13 on the shot clock. Right wing to Bender, down to 10. Bender to a cutting Roach, down the lane, feeds it across to Romas, floater, good. Landon Romas averages 1.5 points a game. He's got 13 in this one. And Ottumwa's lead cut to 4, 43-39. 5:20 as Pope crosses the timeline. Left side it goes to Thompson. Chase dribbles up top. Right side to Derby. In the corner for Nehemiah Wolfing. Wolfing drives into the lane. Floater from 8 feet. Got it. Nehemiah Wolfing asserting himself. He's got 7. 45-39 Dogs. 5 minutes to go. Roach up top to Blanco. Left wing for Kelderman. Towards the top for Bender. Now back up top to Roach. Right wing to Romas. Romas up top to Kelderman. Left wing to Roach. Around to pick. Dribbles around Thompson, puts up the floater left side, in and out, no good. Rebound to Trey Brown. Brown picked up his dribble, but gets it across the timeline to Thompson, right side. Thompson down the lane, all the way to the rim, no. Rebound tapped. Derby's got it. Pivots in the lane, layup, no. A lot of contact, no foul. Rebound to Romas. He wants to run, throws it left side for Bender, and they'll slow it down. Bender up top to Roach. Launches a 3, off the rim, no. Rebound to Blanco. Drives in, puts it up, no. Bender got the rebound, brings it back out. Up top, Kelderman. Drives right, jump stop in the lane. Stripped from behind by Derby. Now Brown has a loose ball. Up ahead, Wolfing. Left side of the lane, lay it up and in. Nehemiah Wolfing to the bucket. Timeout Ottumwa, 4:02 left in the game. Bulldogs up 8, 47-39. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
4 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Ottumwa 47, Oskaloosa 39. This matches Ottumwa's biggest lead at 8. Oski's led by as many as 5. It's been a game of runs. Last time the Bulldogs were down by as many as 5, it was 31-26. The Bulldogs went on a 13-0 run, led by 8. Oski has closed it to 2 a couple of times since then, but right now Ottumwa's got it back out to 8. Both teams have their best players playing with 4 fouls. Trey Brown for Ottumwa, Max Roach for Oskaloosa. Oski has 3 timeouts remaining. Ottumwa has 2. And Ottumwa has not been called for a foul in the fourth quarter. Oski's been called for 2. Roach into the front court halfway through the fourth quarter. Guarded by Polk. Goes around to pick left side. Kick to the corner. Kelderman launches the 3. Back iron, no. Rebound to Edwards underneath. He missed the putback, and Trey Brown's got that rebound. Oski has missed some shots around the rim in this second half. They failed to take advantage of some second opportunities. Pope behind him to Wolfing. Shot fake. Goes on the wing to Thompson. Thompson around to Nehemiah Pick to the top of the key. Kick it right corner. Derby. He'll try a 3. That's an air ball. Rebound to Kelderman. They left him wide open. Roach up top. Dribbles down the lane. Feeds it to Romas underneath. Steps in, lay it up and in. Trey Brown has 4 fouls. He really couldn't challenge that. 47-41. Pope up ahead to Thompson, right side, who wasn't looking for it for a moment. Chase down to the corner for Parker Derby. Derby to the right side of the lane for Trey Brown. He's triple teamed for a moment. Backs away. Skip it left side for Rasha Pope. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no. Rebound to Edwards. Man, Ottumwa's had a couple of good looks here. Now Roach with his team down 6, under 3 to go. Roach around a pick left side, pull up 3. Short off the rim. Derby skies for the rebound. And gets it to Wolfing. Wolfing slows it down. He's got to hurry to get across the timeline. Boy, he got away with it there. The shot clock said 25, nobody noticed. Now Derby drives in left side. Spin move, shot off the glass. Nope, too strong. Rebound to Steck. Long pass up ahead. Brown tips it. Cannot save it from going out of bounds on the far side, as that was intended for Romas. 2:20 to go. Aiden Scholes back in for Oskaloosa. Matt Mitchell back in for Ottumwa, replacing Parker Derby. 47-41 Ottumwa. Steck will inbound from the far side. Chase Thompson guarding him. Now they switch it up and have Roach throw the inbounds pass. Pope's on him. Roach gets it up high to Xavier Edwards. Has had a quiet night. Hand it back to Roach. Roach drives in the lane, jump pass left corner. Scholes for 3. Off the rim, no. Long rebound, though, out to Steck left side. Boy, Oski's getting a lot of second chances. They're not really converting a lot of them. We're counting down to 2 minutes to go, and Ottumwa still up 6. Roach around a pick. Left side of the lane. Spins into the lane. Floater, good. It rattled, but went home. It's only his second field goal of the night. He's got 10 points. 47-43. Pope stumbles across the timeline. Heavily guarded by Roach. Now Pope drives, and Ottumwa took a timeout there. 1:45 to go. Bulldogs up 4. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
One minute, 45 seconds to go. Ottumwa 47, Oskaloosa 43. Bulldogs have the ball. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Bulldogs have 1 timeout left. Oskaloosa has 3. There's 2 team fouls on Oski, none on Ottumwa. Nobody's close to 5 fouls in the bonus yet. Ottumwa can get a couple of buckets here in the next minute or so. Then Oski's going to have to start committing a lot of fouls to put Ottumwa at the line. Why are they? They're saying Oski only has 2 timeouts left. That's not right. That's 3. Oskaloosa still. I don't understand that. Oski's not happy about it. Thompson trying to get it in, and he did in the 5-second call. Boy, Ottumwa turned it over without ever getting the ball in bounds. Minute 44 on the clock. Oski can cut it to 2 or 1 here. Roach into the front court, over towards the right side. Wants to come back left, find Scholes on the wing. He drives in, kicking the corner for Steck. Steck curls into the lane. Tried to feed it across. Wolfing knocked it away. Nehemiah's got the steal. Bounce it to Thompson. Oski chasing now. Thompson fouled by Roach, trying to take it back, and Max Roach is fouled out of the game with 1:27 to go. He will end his night with 10 points. He averages 20 on the season, but Ottumwa has limited him to 2 field goals, and now his night ends. That is a huge foul there. It is still only the 3rd foul on Oski, so Ottumwa's inbounding here. Inbounds comes to Wolfing in the backcourt. Steck reaching out for him. They didn't call that. Derby holding it on the left wing. Got it to a cutting Pope, and a foul on the floor will be the 4th on Oski. That's on Kane Bender, his first. So now Oski has put themselves in a position where they can put Ottumwa at the line, as the next foul will put Ottumwa in the bonus. It's still only a 4-point game. I don't think Oski's going to put Ottumwa at the line here. Maybe they are. You're Ottumwa, you want to get the ball in the hands of one of your good free throw shooters just in case. Thompson underneath to Trey Brown, lay it up and in. Brown got to the spot. Thompson found him with a pass, 49-43. 17 for Trey. Scholes drives right side. Up and under layup. No. Derby a strong rebound. Parker's having a big night on the glass. Dogs up 6 with a minute to go. Wolfing under heavy pressure. Into the front court. Lobs it ahead to Pope. Pope feeds it underneath to Derby. And he's fouled going up by Romas, and Parker Derby will shoot 2. Second foul on Landon Romas. It was a shooting foul, but it's also the 5th foul, so either way, Ottumwa's shooting 2 free throws. Derby at the line, 1 for 2 on the night. 56.6 seconds left. First one is good. Parker had missed his first 4 free throws of the season, including the first one tonight, but he's hit 2 in a row now. 50-43. Second free throw. Got them both. Big when it matters for Parker Derby. 51-43. Scholes up ahead to Romas in the front court. Fires underneath, and it's stolen by Trey Brown. Brown lobs it up ahead. That's too shallow. Stolen by Romas. Oski back the other way. Romas right side. Tried to throw it underneath. Brown stole that pass. Steck is just hacking at him. No call. Brown gets it to Wolfing. Steck chases him down and gets the foul. Steck was trying to draw the foul there to get his team the ball back after free throws, and they finally give it to him with 37.6 seconds to go in the second on Ethan Steck. And now it's Nehemiah Wolfing at the line, who's 3 for 4 on the night. 51-43 Dogs. First one good, and Ottumwa now has its biggest lead of the night at 9, 52-43. Edwards checks out, Bunnell back in for Oski. Trying to make it a double-digit lead for the first time all night. Free throw, good. Wolfing into double digits, he's got 11, 53-43. Bulldogs a little zone pressure here to slow Oski down. Scholes, long pass, left corner front court. 3 on the way, blocked by Trey Brown out of the hand of Romas. Derby the rebound, and he got fouled with 27.6 seconds to go. Steck picks up his 3rd. Derby going back to the line where he just hit 2 of 2. 53-43 Ottumwa. And the writing now pretty much on the wall. Parker's first one, good. 6 now for Derby. Double his average. One more for the junior, and he gets the roll. 55-43. Bender in the backcourt, Dogs with some zone pressure again. Throws it left side to Scholes. Long pass up ahead, over the head of Steck and out of bounds with 20 seconds left and out the door. And I believe Oski coach Brandon Lenhart just told his team don't foul. Chase Thompson will throw the inbounds pass. Oskaloosa is pressing here. And Thompson going for the home run ball to Trey Brown. Leaps and catches it. Taps it to Derby. It went off the back of Romas and out of bounds with 16.6 seconds left. Brown was falling down, tried to tap it to Parker, slipped off his hands, but Romas, who had leapt to contest that pass, was still getting up. It hit his back and went out of bounds. So Ottumwa inbounding, 16.6 left. Try to get it underneath the Derby, ball loose on the floor. Thompson picked it back up top to Brown, out to Wolfing, and Steck fouls him with 9.8 seconds to go. I'm not sure why at this point. Steck picks up his fourth. And Wolfing back to the line to try to add to his career high. Nehemiah has 11, 8 of those in the second half. Free throw up and good. Marcus Johnson going to check back in again. He started tonight, and this will be his last game of the season. He needs surgery on that left shoulder. Got to start tonight. He'll get to finish the game tonight. One more free throw for Wolfing. Got them both. 57-43. Inbound to Scholes. Up ahead to Steck. Steck up top to Romas. Romas drives in. Little floater off the glass and no. Got his own rebound. Foul on the putback, and with 0.8 of a second left, he'll shoot two, but it's academic. Rasha gets his fourth foul. Rasha did a really good job of not getting a fourth foul after getting an early third foul. Romas at the line. He's had a big night. First free throw here is good. He's got 16 points to lead Oskaloosa. 57-44, one more free throw. It's good. 57-45. Ottumwa, all they have to do is inbound. Thompson fires it ahead to Wolfing, and that's it. The Bulldogs win it by a final of 57-45. They pull away late in the fourth quarter. The game was a lot closer than 12 points, folks. Oskaloosa was in this most of the way, but in the end, Ottumwa wins it 57-45. We'll take 2 minutes, come back, and wrap up the night and wrap up the 2023 portion of the schedule on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Hi, this is Cassandra Brewer, clerical lead at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. If you're looking for a local provider to handle you and your family's healthcare needs, consider Mercy One Ottumwa. From pediatrics to geriatrics and everything in between, we are here for you year-round to assist you in your healthcare needs. We also offer our quick care walk-in clinic with no appointment necessary, open Monday through Friday from 7 to 4:30. Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercyone.org.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio
And welcome back one final time to Evans Middle School, where your Ottumwa Bulldogs boys basketball team pulls away late and knocks off Oskaloosa 57-45. The game was 14-11 Ottumwa after one. We were tied at 24 at the half. Bulldogs led 39-37 after three, but an 18-8 fourth quarter allows Ottumwa to pull away for the win. Scoring tonight for the Bulldogs, Trey Brown led OHS with 17 points. Rasha Pope had 14. Nehemiah Wolfing had 13. 7 for Parker Derby, 5 for Chase Thompson, and 1 point for Javen Rominger. For Oskaloosa, they were led by Landon Romas, who had 17 points, biggest night of that sophomore's career, I do believe. Max Roach averages 20 points on the season. He only had 10 tonight, and he fouled out late in the game. Aiden Scholes had 8. Gus Bonnell had 5. Ethan Steck had 5. Free throw shooting in the game, both teams were very good from the line. Ottumwa 16 of 20, Oskaloosa 13 of 17. But it was Ottumwa who hit their free throws late, and they improved to 3-2, while Oskaloosa falls to 2-6, as both teams now head in to the holiday break. I want to remind you that all of these games that are live video streamed on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, they'll remain on our Facebook page, and you can also find them right around noon tomorrow, if not earlier, on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube page. We'll get these games uploaded so you can watch them on demand. You can go back and see Ottumwa's win over Oskaloosa anytime you want. Again, that should be up on our Ottumwa Radio YouTube page by noon tomorrow. I want to thank all of our sponsors one more time: Meridian Credit Union, Bridge City Realty, Graphics Masters, Sonic Drive-In, William Penn University, Community First Credit Union, Roto-Rooter, Family First Chiropractic, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Lisco, Mercy One Ottumwa, Reflection Studio, and Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance. A big thank you to Bulldog head coach Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to both of my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Landon Gordy, the radio producer, back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. We're going into winter break. The next time we will talk to you will be January 4th, when the Ottumwa girls and boys play Mason City in games that will be held at Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. That'll be exciting. We're certainly looking forward to that. So until then, my name's Jason Van Arkel. For all of us at the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2024. Good night, everybody.